Next up on your lineup, a deal to tell you about in the telephone space. CenturyTel is buying Qwest for about $10.5 billion. It is the biggest deal between two U.S.-based phone companies since Verizon took over Alltel back in 2008. John Erlichman has more on this deal. John?
It is a big one, Betty. In the less sexy part of the phone business, we can tell you that Qwest shares one of the most active in the pre-market, up about 5%, with CenturyTel saying we're essentially going to give Qwest shareholders 0.2 of a share, which values Qwest at just over $6, which explains why Qwest is up in the pre-market and why CenturyTel is down. Now, for CenturyTel, in a slower growth business, getting scale is important. This isn't the first big deal they've done recently. Last year, they bought Embark, the former Sprint old phone business. And as for Qwest, well, looking back over the last 10 years, it has been a pretty disappointing story. And this is a company that was once rocked by an accounting scandal and has struggled against the likes of AT&T and Verizon. Is anybody else going to get into the deal space these days? Well, if you look at some comparable companies like Windstream and Frontier, analyst Chris King says maybe, but their business is doing fairly well right now. By the way, no new financing for CenturyTel to get this deal done, again, because it's an all-stock transaction.